Good evening, ladies and gents. I'm back, dude. Fucking streaming again tonight. I am two reds, as usual, because I had uni and shit, and today was a full day of lecture, like a whole full day. I wish I brought that thing. Oh, I'm gonna continue. Probably end this. Whoa. And maybe move on to the next chapter immediately if we end early. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Let's. Yes, my lord. Ooh. Oh, right. I put on the smile sensitivity to be... whatever. The waxwork plot. It all began at the scene when I saw the waxwork and the note tucked inside its jacket. The actual body of the victim, as indicated in one note's instruction, was beneath the experimentation stage. Wait a second. Yeah, I think I have my little nice stuff, my EQ and whatnot. Okay. Oh wait, what? The body had been arranged. Okay, I don't need to read this. It all began on the scene when I saw the waxwork and the note tucked inside its jacket. Actual body of the victim as indicated in the note's instruction. Indicated in the instruction was beneath the experimentation stage. The body had to be arranged in certain ways to implicate the defendant, which was my job. I enlisted the help of the entire forensics investigation team to dress... The truth about the execution 10 years ago is a state secret and of the highest level and I had to protect it. Okay, let's start asking questions, yeah? Fuck, I only have 3 lives. Hold it! Hold it, buddy. From what you described before, it sounds like the note was anonymous. Did you have any idea who was behind it? I'll see. Wait, I need to type this in there. Attorney Chronicles. Set it up, lads. Is what I'm about to do. Who was behind it? There were very few people in the know about what really happened 10 years ago to start with. But anyway, I never heard of this engineer, so no. But whatever. I never heard of this, so no, I had no idea. Yet, despite not knowing who was behind the plan, I tried to frown. Just picking up a smile. What is this? What? You went along with it. I had no choice. Protecting the professor's secret was my only concern. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that your only concern? You fucking liar. But the horse has bolted now and the stable door will never shut again. Scotland Yard's reputation will be immeasurably damaged as a result of all this. Yes, thank you, Lord Van Zeeks. I'm well aware of that. Though as I understand it, what you found in the birdcage was the waxwork model. Where then was the victim's body? The actual body of the victim was indicated in the notes instruction beneath the experimentation stage. Wait, I may need to move my camera. I hope my mic does not shut down. Yeah! So you knew about the special construction. Maybe a bit more, you know, I feel like it's not aligned with my face. There we go. I'm safe. I'm still golden. So you knew about the special construction of the stage used to carry out the trick then? It was quite obvious what had happened with the victim and the waxwork. And you switched the two over, didn't you? In other words, you recorded the victim's body. You know, let me edit something real quick. Yeah, I don't think I need that anymore. I'm gonna keep it open, yeah? Open VC. It's a stream anyways. Discovered at in the Crystal Tower and the waxwork. I wrapped it and sent it by carriage at a specified address. At the specified time. And why were you given such directions? Presumably, it could be recovered by Drebber and returned to Madame Tussauds. I see, when you put the birdcage back on the experimentation stage. Yes, although someone obviously made a mistake about which cage should go where. I thought I'd made it perfectly clear to the team, but still. I suppose you were focused on the victim's body, that being a more important detail. I don't really know. The body had to be arranged in certain ways to implicate the defendant, which was indefendable. When you say arranged, yeah? I presume you mean with this. Yes, the instruction in the engineer's note said something along the lines of fabricate some evidence to make it clear that Bunny Brain alone could have killed Asmund. So, you mean that was your doing? Fucking stab the man, that's what I said. She fucking stabbed the man. I fetched Bunny Brain's ridiculous screwdriver from the stage and took it with me alone to the abyss under the stage where the birdcage had fallen. Alone, Doctor. Oh shit. Music stopped. That's not good. I didn't feel it would be appropriate to involve anybody else in that particular part of the depiction. Can you tell me more of his story? Oh my god! We're watching the live action thing. Wait, let me adjust my mic real quick. Yeah. Don't worry, lads. Mic being adjusted real quick, for real. There was a void under the stage where I found the birdcage lying in the dirt. Okay. I approached it, leaned down, and slowly opened up. Because my mouth is... whatever. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, thank God. But he's already dead, right? Right? So then you know that in your fake autopsy. What if the man was still alive? A fictitious cause of death. What if the man was still alive? Well, it's just a broken neck, and I believe that the man is actually safe. So the actual cause of death was... Yeah, you just become your trauma resulting from a dirty 30-foot drop. My word, in my word indeed. So you say that you fucking caused this? What is it, Mr. Sato? Something about Dr. Steve's last statement. It was playing on my mind, that's all. Yeah, the man is definitely alive. Yes, mine too. Dr. Steve, there's really no need to shout. I can hear you perfectly well. The defense calls for you to add what you just said to your formal testimony. Oh? Which part? Testimony with his... Fuck. Drop. 30-foot drop. Let me check the court record. Yeah. We agree that the professor died not... But... Wait, no, it's 30-foot drop. I don't believe that anymore. A metal screwdriver that was found poking through the grill in the base of what remains of the kinesis machine. At the base. I'm still there. A photographic print of the engineer, Mr. Enoch Drebber. I don't... Royal Society Trophy for excellence in the science. No, that's not it. Account of eyewitness alleged resurrection. Excuse me. Oh, let's move my laptop. Let me read the back, eh? Yeah. Why am I so sad? Let me adjust it real quick. There's literally no need to shout. The defense calls some trauma resulting in a 30-foot drop. Noted in your fake autopsy. Leaned down and slowly opened up. There was a void under the stage where Redcage lying dead. Slowly opened it up. Without hurt any brain injury. Didn't feel it would be appropriate to involve anybody else in the particular part of the reception. There was a void under the stage where I found a birdcage. I leaned down, slowly opened it up. I took the screwdriver in both hands and plunged it to the man. So where did you get the screwdriver? And then you noted that in your fake autopsy report. So there was trauma resulting in a 30-foot drop. Says that into the crystal tower. Let's start with this one, yeah? How you stab in the chest? That part. Fine, if that's what you want. The prosecution concurs. You're both pointing at her. Fuck you. Very well. You will supplement your testimony now, witness. Something about that step, if you wish, my lord. I don't think that's the one I want. But let's hold it! And again. What the fuck? So it was used damage down with this. Yes, far easier than dissection, I assure you. No precision required. What a welcome change. The victim died instantly from a snapped neck. All I did was carry out the instruction I'd been given. As unfitting as ever, no doubt. Imagine you didn't bat an eyelid when you drove the weapon into his body. There was no need to bat my eyelids. And what else did you do to twist the facts? Remind the court what, didn't you? If you wish. What do I do? Top of catching the punch, the skirt drove into the chest. What if we got that thing? Hold it! I was merely carrying out the engineer's instructions. In his words, fabricate some evidence to make it clear that any brain alone could have to. Wait, then I. So that might be the right. That's it. Laying down, birdcage. Open it up. Take a screwdriver in both my hands and stab it. Yeah. He could have been alive though. sure there's something here. Be appropriate. I'm sure you could ask the visit to change the supplementary adjustment. Have her change it. See if what you said before about the real cause of death. Change the supplementary statement to explain that instead. Very well. Was neck trauma. Additional observation. I don't know, fuck. Why do you say good at lying? Why am I so bad at looking for lies? That was used for demonstration. It crashed down with the victim inside into the crystal car, causing damage to its base. Is it that easy to open the fucking thing? I would assume so. Actual cause of death was the neck trauma. 30. So that's the void. This is blood, Mr. Asmon's, no doubt. This is the problem with looking at murder weapons. Yeah. I don't know. Fuck me, man. What if I ask this one instead? Hold it! You're quite sure of that? It was a result of a broken neck? Yes, a professional that was more than apparent. You never know just by looking at the photograph of the victim's eye, would you? No, that's very true. Obviously not. Which is precisely why coroners are needed to determine the actual facts. Yes, assuming they can be trusted. There's no point calling her assessment into question without evidence. Let's get back to the testament. Fuck! That could be the right one, though. I need to think about it really carefully. That's not it, is it? .30-foot fall. Let me question the others. Hold it! Dress the scene appropriately. The entire team in preventing the court of justice. My team consists of the very best investigators there are. I demand loyalty from all members. We operate on a code of chivalry of all sorts. You aid and abet a murder, commit perjury, and dare to talk of chivalry? It's a matter of priorities. Nothing was more important than protecting the secret of the professor. My team did what was necessary without losing sight of the primary goal. I consider their conduct Exactly. Ugh, okay, whatever. Don't concede the point, Mr. Naruto. You mustn't let it. I need a lawyer. I'll take that silence as tacit acceptance. Now, can we move on? The truth about execution 10 years ago is a state of secret. Highest level. Have to protect it. That's how I look like when I put my head down. Faith in Scotland Yard is going to suffer terrible blow.
And your precious secret is out, everyone.
Yes, as you say, and I take full responsibility. Blow me dry, Dr. Seed. There was some other way you could have protected a secret. No, there really wasn't. I've done my utmost, believe me. In many ways, I respected your determination. Well, I nearly froze under that cold stare as she said that. Genuine, though. So that's her story. She's admitted everything and revealed her full involvement in the crime. Wonder if there could really be more of it. Well, I don't know, but I just have a feeling. Do you, Mr. Naruto? The truth is, I find it strange too. Are reacting to this completely opposite ways. Yes, exactly. For some reason, I feel sure they're still trying to hide something. And the other one was... Alright, the other one was how she stabbed him into the chest. Because I know what this hole is for, definitely. Riding a balloon. Engineer. 30-foot ball. What if... Right. Because I have everything already, yeah. I'm still in chapter 3, holy shit. I'm getting tired of this game. Maybe I'm gonna take a break from this game after this chapter. And then, yeah. That's pretty much it. Objection! Fuck, okay. Yep. I'm not cheating. Ooh, poor blimey. Actually, I don't know what to do. I feel like it contradicts somehow. How does it... It's easy to open. Small fragment. Let's find the words of it. Foot full. 30-foot full. have no idea. Should I try to change? Hold it! I am... Oh my gosh, my brain. Wait, toppled. 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 Is that what it is? Is that what we are looking for? Objection! Fuck. Fuck you. Instead of the victim's corpse, we lay a top rope cage and plunge the screwdriver into the chest. Objection! Yeah. 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 I'm so bad at this. What do I do with this? What if it wasn't? That's on the heart, definitely. I feel like Mr. Asman is the one who shot this guy. Oh, are you a globalist? Do you believe in the world is a globe? Good question. It is a big debate. Is it a globe? Is it the shape of an ostrich egg? Is it the shape of something? But as a man of science, I do believe it's the shape of an ostrich egg. Definitely. Or maybe a square. I don't know. It's a dreadful encounter. What do I do here? What is... Nick. Leveled by a time bomb. Just right. Objection! No, fuck you! I have nothing. That's literally me right now. What do I do here? Neck trauma. But a 30-foot fall. But where would it fall, right? It fall from there. But what about this? stab wound chest. I don't know. What the fuck is this shit? They're so good at lying. Poking out at the base of what remains of the kinesis machine. Distinctive handle. God damn it! I'm so bad. So of course she wants to say this. But wait a minute. Objection! Fuck! Go back. Can I go back? When I end this, I'm gonna be done with this stream. I cannot wait. And I'm gonna take a break from this game. Maybe continue it like my next semester break. Result of a broken neck. Yes, professional more than apparent. Look up the victim, would you? No, that's very true. Obviously not. Well... changing the someone texted me. Plunged it into the man's chest. She plunged it into the man's chest. That it simply is a matter of recording stab wound as the cause of death on the autopsy. The real cause of death being the fall, of course. I'm sure there's something wrong with this. She wants to really say something about that is. Let's have a change it first. Would lay in the top of the cage and plunge the screwdriver into it. Am I really bad at this game now? This is really difficult now. She's really good at lying. Hey, Hakuya! Welcome to the stream. I am thinking really hard. I don't know what I'm doing. I might just play a guessing game. Plunge the screwdriver into the chest. The legendary. I am not. I am dumb. I'm super dumb right now. I'm sad and dumb. I don't know what to do anymore. Station. Let me check. It says by her it's easy to open. Yeah. Can I open it somehow? Where lawyers wear weird clothes. I'm not wearing any weird clothes or anything. Oil? I don't really see something out of the ordinary. I just need something. Something. Come on. Okay, if I were to look at this, I'll need to just look at the cage. Look at the hole. So there's a void in it. my biggest question. Toppled cage. Plunge the screwdriver in the chest. I need help. I need help. Toppled cage. Stab wound chest, and there's blood there. Gee. But where's the broken neck? Beam into the crystal tower. Crystal tower. Ostensibly. What is ostensibly? Maybe English will help. Ostensibly. Yeah, what's ostensibly? Appears. Can you use simple words? That's not. That's not worth it. Autopsy report of the victim, Mr. Asman, neck broken and impact with a violent fall. And he was stabbed in the chest with a sharp object. A poking of a screwdriver. Can I? Objection! Fuck! Now, don't mind me. I'm not cheating or anything. The screwdriver went into the chest, right? They just stabbed the man. I don't see a single blood. Wait. Into the chest, yeah? What? No, don't laugh at my suffering. I'm doing my best. I don't know. This is a trophy. She stabbed the man. I don't understand. With this screwdriver. Yeah. I'm so sad. I stood over the victim's corpse and lay on top of it. Let me check really. Oh wait, what? Wait. Shit. Let's see the cage first, real quick, yeah? Oh, you knew it. There is no blood. Fuck, where is it? Isn't it broken? Isn't it broken? It's fucking broken. How could he have broken his neck? It's broken down here. KG? Yeah, cage. The neck. How could the neck be broken? He's well strapped, and it landed down there. The only thing I can think of is a collarbone. It broke its neck. Ugh. This is true horror game. Horror games are not scary for the jump scares or anything. It's scary for the puzzles, and this is a puzzle. Can I change this? Should I change the statement again? Plunge a screwdriver into chest. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wait, that's not it. That's not it. I'm devastated. That's me, Luigi's Mansion, for real. Same. What do I do? The E-foot fall. The diagram that exploded. Kaboomy. Canvas, material black brown, under the experimentations at the exhibition ground, scorched, blah blah. Yeah, I see the chest. The tower, it apparently shows a stab wound to the chest. Objection! Oh! What the fuck, that works? I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm being a good lawyer for real, for real. I've got a nasty feeling that this inconsistency points to an extremely uncomfortable truth.
What on earth is the matter, Counsel? Have you lost your tongue?
I apologize, my lord. Dr. Seath, in that last statement of yours, there's just one point. That seems to defy explanation. Oh? What explanation? Can you please enlighten me? Because I don't know. I just guessed. Out with it, my learned friend. There's an obvious inconsistency between your description and this photograph. Fuck! Following the events that led to his death.
Objection!
Okay. The court has already examined the photograph in depth. There's nothing new we can learn from it. Oh shit, oh shit. Yes, we have already considered it, that's true. But we now know the facts to be different. What facts? What do you mean? I'm supposed to be him, but I don't understand shit. I believe we should. What am I supposed to explain? Where is this alleged inconsistency? Help me! Okay, let me try really. I'm gonna save here. Yeah, I'm gonna try really here. I'm gonna show the neck. Wait, what is this? Man, this game. Okay, I'm gonna guess, alright? I'm gonna fucking guess. Maybe I'll get a fucking right answer if I guess, man. Right. We got this thing. And then we got a stab wound to the chest. So what she said is that... What did she say again? I got a nasty thing. Instead of the visiting course, when it lay toppled cage, plunged the screwdriver. Where it lay in the toppled cage. Over. So I object him, and I present this photo in its inconsistency. Right? And it's just stabbed it here. I'm just gonna point it here.
Take that!
Maybe that's the answer. The closest the blood stain on the victim's chest. What? It clearly extends downwards direction towards the man's feet.
What? And why is that significant, Counsel?
If the victim was stabbed moments before the kinesis machine was set in motion, that's entirely expected. Potato finding bullshit. Yeah, let's fucking go. Maybe that's the name of the episode.
Of course. No, that's not what happened.
Exactly, my lord. Dr. Seath made it very clear that in her testimony just now that the point at which she stole the professor's bunny brain screwdriver and stabbed the victim. Okay, please do explain, my good man. So he fall down there and was after the grand deception was set in motion. When the birdcage had fallen below the stage out of sight, from the shape of it, it's clear that the birdcage would have fallen onto its side, after the 30-foot drop. And if the victim had really been stabbed whilst inside the birdcage in that position, wait, this is a kingdom? It's the UK, buddy. It's the UK. The blood from the wound would have spread out equally. Nope, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. So we're talking about if it fell down, right, and she stepped, and the blood would have in all directions. It does kind of make sense, right? If you think about it. On the shape of it, it's clear that the birdcage would have fallen to its side. They better have the better justice system, probably. Because I'm in it, isn't it? The point at which the professor bunny brain screwdriver stabbed the victim, yeah? Wait, the victim stabbed. Wait, let me see. We're close to the blood stain of the victim. It clearly extends downwards direction. I can't identify that. Wait, so kaput, and then wait, does that mean the cage fell down and then I don't fucking get anything. It's absurd, I tell you. For it to have formed that longitudinal appearance, we see the picture is inconceivable. So yeah, I mean, I get it that if you stab right, the blood will be everywhere, but it points downwards. So how does it happen? Why am I getting a lot of views now? Why am I getting 11 views? It hasn't been an hour yet. It usually happens after 2 hours, but whatever. Given that the victim's blood seeped vertically, who are you people? Vertically downs the wound, it must be the case when you stab Mr. Asmund. He was standing up. Yeah. In short, Dr. Seeth, your latest testimony was total fabrication. Yeah, what he said. What he said. I don't understand a fucking thing. I knew it. I was right. Now I've identified that contradiction. There's only one way to explain the facts. We've all been under great misapprehension here. What? Yes, Daddy Van Zeeks. What sort of misapprehension? This fucking guy. This is how justice system should function. Yeah. A fucking poker game of guessing. Dr. Seeth, you claim you were coerced into helping Mr. Drebber as a result of the note he left in the waxwork. You claim that you made changes to the scene of the crime to implicate the defendant. And you claim that you authored a fake autopsy report to cover your tracks. But one of those claims is an out-and-out lie! Fucking lies, man! Because the question of what the bloodstains really tells us has only one possible answer. Oh shit, that was at the same time. If that is the case, what is it, man? And so you've clearly struck upon a revelation. Now tell the court what it is. Yeah, dude, tell us. I don't understand. Which part of... Shit, I don't know. They should tell it to me. I love this game. Yeah, it's a good game. Do tell it to me. Which part of a story to be a lie? Okay, how she was coerced. I gotta read. Okay. Coerced into helping Mr. Drebber as a result of the note left. You claim you made changes to the scene of the crime to implicate the defendant. And you claim, because the question of the really tells us that has only one possible... I do believe it is the stabbing of the victim. The answer is very simple. If you consider the sequence of events, yeah. Because, meaning, if that blood, right, he probably have actually fell down, and that's how the blood stain came about. So it was stabbed before it fell down. So when the victim was stabbed from the blood wound seeped downwards as it did, we can be sure that the victim must have been either sitting or standing upright at the time. But as you rightly pointed, the birdcage have fallen on its side and beneath the stage. Yes, it would. Which tells us that the victim must have been in that position of his own.
Objection!
Fuck! It's not the right answer. That's impossible. The man was dead, remember? No. That is the misapprehension. Yeah, he was not dead. I'm telling you, man, he wasn't dead. He has seat belts. When the birdcage fell from the stage into the void below, it must have hit the ground with considerable force. Oh no, bullshit exposed. Indeed. Whoa, 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 whoa. But Mr. Asmund didn't die in the fall. Whoa! Yeah, I assume this too, actually. So basically, she stabbed him when he was standing up. Yeah, I dare say he didn't actually fall and die like that. He wore seatbelts. There's no possible way that he would have broken his neck just when he had seatbelts on. He probably lost consciousness for a while, but when he came around, he got to his feet and climbed out of the cage. There she is, that murderer. Just as Dr. Seeth appeared. You stone-cold murderer. My hands hurt now after banging the table 3 times, and I hit the wrong spot. If the victim was in fact alive at the point in time, it changes everything. Oh god. Unalive, no. Yeah! Wait, no, that's not good. He's dead. I mean, what? Oh man, poor Mr. Esmond. Mr. O.D. Asmund's killer wasn't the defendant, Professor Albert Bunnybrain. Nor was it the mastermind behind the stage trickery, Mr. Enoch Drebber. It was you, Dr. Courtney Seeth! I can't scream like a girl. I'm sorry. Oh shit, is the murderer there? Yes, the murderer is the woman. Order, order, order! Can this possibly be true?
Have you been taking me for a fool? It was you, wasn't it? You killed him?
Homie, what? You hoped that by admitting to being an accomplice in Mr. Drebber's scheme, the trial would end. Before you were accused of a far worse crime. I always knew that they were bullshitting. I know, right? Everyone was bullshitting indeed. Cold-blooded murderer. I think my table might break if I keep hitting it. I usually break wood. Oh, do shut up! You're so desperate now. You're making all this up. As if I would do something like that. Who the fuck said objection? Oh shit, hello Sato. You're beautiful again today. I assure you, the defense is not desperate, Doctor. Mr. Naruhodo has established the facts using evidence and logic alone. Ha! Logic, don't make me laugh. Sadly, your logic has a gaping hole in it. Gaping hole. I wonder what hole are we talking about? I mean, what? Hi, wife. Choke, choke. Indeed. It's wife. What do you mean? I thought it was obvious a motive, boy. You lacking motive. What possible reason would I have to kill Mr. Asmund? By the way, Seeth is hard, somewhat for me. Not my kind of type. But holy moly, he's daddy if anything. Daddy Van Zeeks. That's to me, though. Asmund was involved in any murder of criminal activities for coercion, theft, and murder. But there is no known connection to Dr. Seeth here. Ah, that's true. What if we open up... Then it's Susato who's our wife, then. Indeed, she is everyone's wife, even mine. I'm rather relieved to say it does seem far-fetched. True. They always try to bullshit their way and oh yeah? Then what's my motive for killing them, eh? Fucking hell. We have evidence that you try to kill that person. We'll find your motive sooner or later. But there's still something in the back of my mind. I feel sure I've seen something somewhere that hints at why the coroner might have done this. Yes, I might have tampered with the crime scene and connected a fake report. Yeah. But murdering someone for no reason is a very different story. This is why I'm bad at arguing. I can't even... I guess everything. What's your evidence? My evidence is I made it the fuck up. No. When you question what possible reason you could have for wanting to kill Mr. Asmund, something did come to mind. What? I do believe something. She has a connection. I do believe something. I have... Though it's, what we call... just a speculation for now. What was it, counsel? Along the courts at once? Yes, we saw it yesterday, didn't we? Something that seemed strange, but we had no reason to suspect it at the time. There's a particular object that explains why Dr. Seeth would have wanted to kill Mr. Asmund. This is it. This is my moment. I do believe, ladies and gentlemen, the answer is right before us right now. It's not the screwdriver, nor is it the scalpels. It is the Iron Mask. It's the Iron Mask. You've lost. Fuck, that's not the answer? That's not the answer? I'm sorry, Mr. Naruto, but why the Iron Mask? Well, of all the things I saw yesterday, it left the greatest impression, so... yeah, it did. It did, it kind of did. No idea what you're talking about. I think I must have said the wrong thing. Is it not? I'm trying to... Can I argue why I think it is? What if we open the mask and then maybe that under that mask is like her her dead husband or some shit, which is why she redacted. But what am I trying to say was, fuck, scalpels? Perhaps there's a little... Fuck, dude. Oh, she's doing it for me. Of course. Yeah, it's scalpels. Why is it scalpels?
Did you say scalpels?
It would appear that word that struck the chord, Doctor. Gee, come on, this is why she's our wife. Yes. She's a very smart woman, if anything. Come on, out with it. It was yesterday when we visited your laboratory. Look at this thick book here. Thick book.
It appears to be an accounting ledger. A record of forensic investigations team spending, I think.
Wait a fucking second. I remember now.
What is it? It's clear that the team purchases various equipment and supplies on a monthly basis, but...
One entry seems rather strange. Really? In what way? They're buying 500 scalpels every month. Yeah, what could that mean? That's weird in a way. But what if they just want to buy a lot of them? I'm just as stupid as Mr. Naruhodo, if anything. It's literally me.
500 scalpels a month?
At first I wondered what on earth you could be using that many scalpels for. True. But actually I realize now that it's not the scalpels themselves that are significant. It's the money for them, disappearing every month from the department's accounts. Embezzlement! But what for? Asman's criminal organization relied heavily on the extortion of forfeits funding, tracing the money for the forensic investigation team's account to find out where it was going would be extremely straightforward. 10 years ago, when Mr. Asman was still a journalist and wrote this article about Mr. Drebber, he may well have stumbled upon information as he was researching the story. Information relating to Dr. Seed's darkest secret that he would use to rack money from her for the next decade. I think we're getting close now.
Her darkest secret? Good Lord, you mean...
I don't know what happened on the night of that execution 10 years ago. But clearly the opportunity to rid yourself of that menace was too tempting to pass up. I can't do a girl's voice. I am at the moment unsure. Gosh. Wait, let me check something real quick, yeah? Okay. So in the end, you weren't coerced at all, were you? You did it surely of your own free will. You stabbed Mr. Asman in the heart with all your might to silence the blackmailer who knew your dark secret forever. Ow. It's getting more painful each time. I'm not used to hammer fists, if anything. Not him exposing her bullshit. She'll never understand, and none of you. I love this so much. Yeah, I do. I love this game. What we've had to keep covered up all these long years. I think I'm gonna like take one day off to do some other games, yeah. At least on the Sundays. I want to play other games because I'm getting like bored of this game. Maybe Yakuza? I don't know. Because my friend is playing Yakuza Kiwami and I want to play Yakuza Kiwami as well. And I might stream on Wednesday as well. Or maybe I'd take the game a break for a whole like month. Who knows? We'll see about it. As very little of the machine remains after it was ripped apart by the bomb. The truth of this case can never be properly established unless you speak out. Yeah, you know what? I might switch to every 4 days now. 4 days a week. So Wednesday night, Thursday night, and then Saturday night, and then Sunday. Yeah, sounds like a good. So 2 days for this game and 2 days for other game. Yeah, possibly. We'll see about that.
And if you decide not to, it's very possible that Courtney Seeth will escape punishment for her crimes.
I'm still thinking about it. I'll plan about it, yeah?
Please, sir, own up to what you've done and tell the court the truth about what happened.
So, Mr. Drebber, were you the one who wrote the letter? 10 years ago, you told the truth, and you were robbed of a bright and successful future as a result. I can certainly understand your bitterness and your What the fuck does that do? Does the webcam or something do that? Concentration now, however. That's a weird tracking. Now time for me to play the game with broken justice system. Oh my gosh. This is surely the chance you've been waiting for to sever the hold that fate's had over you all these years. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm thirsty. It's 18 views now. What the fuck? What are you? Who are you people? Super high voltage instantaneous kinesis. Yeah. Super high voltage instantaneous kinesis. I mean, really. There you go. Hydrating. It was the addle-brain mock scientists that are the worst, you know. They don't recognize the fact that they don't have talent. They can't even get that right. And so they end up chasing impossible dreams, having unbridled faith in their abilities. They go on and on about their wonderful hypotheses, their stupid eyes shining like a little child's. You know, I think Zaddy Nova can do Van Zeeks. They make me sick. I can't abide their foolishness. Careful, Mr. Trevor. Dude, he's spitting painful facts. The poor bunny boy, I mean bunny brain. He has no talent for science. Dude, I feel bad for him now. I was particularly pleased with the kinesis machine. It made for quite a show, didn't it? Oh, everyone finally. He admit it's a fake. So you admit it? You admit that it was nothing more than a sham, made for the purpose of killing the victim. Yes, I admit. I did it all in the name of revenge. Revenge for the future that Mr. Asmon's article had deprived you of 10 years earlier. But the revenge you sought didn't stop at Asmon, did it? He's about to go to prison, yeah, for fraud, not murder. But she's about to go to prison for murder, which is where that very particular waxwork comes in. Yes, I see. Jail time, indeed.
The condemned convict that you saw rising from the grave in Lowgate Cemetery 10 years ago. If your account of those events were all true,
then obviously Scotland Yard couldn't afford to acknowledge what had happened, even if it meant discrediting a bright young man and crushing any future career he might have had. So your plan required that you abduct that particular waxwork model in order to exact your revenge on Scotland Yard as well, or on Dr. Seath to be precise. Why Dr. Seath though? I support evil people taking accountability, indeed. But not when they're hot like this. Oh my god, he's hot. It was a year ago. By some extraordinary twist of fate, Asmon turned up at my workshop. He didn't remember who I was, of course. He just wanted to employ my services as an engineer. That makes him hotter, don't worry. And he happened to have a paper with him. An article on the front page caught my eye about the coroner who'd handled the bogus autopsy being appointed head of a new forensic team. When I learned that news, my cognitive processes started to devise the plan.
what a horrid tale.
He robbed me of my future, so I want to use the man's own wiles against him for revenge. And have that rotten Scotland Yard eat out of my hand at the same time. Yeah. I wanted them all to suffer the same humiliation I had to suffer. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna get numb if this goes on. I don't know why. I think this is the best workout. Every time I stream this game, I get hungry and I'm probably losing weight as well. No, I don't have any snacks. I'm gonna buy snacks next time. I know, I'm losing weight. Your actions against those who ruin your future were justified as revenge, at least to yourself. Yeah, it's getting numb. I'm feeling numb on my fingers now. Shoot. Certainly, no one has the right to destroy another's prospects, especially for purely selfish gain. And yet, in carrying out your plan, you did exactly that to someone else, didn't you? Did I? I'm feeling cold now. Professor Bunnybrain's only crime was passion for his hypotheses. But you had no compunction about sacrificing his future to effect your revenge. You knew that he would be forever branded a failure and a fraud. Of course, pulling BS. Oh shit, my eyes. I'm squinting. I feel numb on my eyelids. Should I really get a snack? I don't know what should I eat though. That's the thing. Maybe I'll find something. All right. In 5 minutes then. I don't know. Perhaps life treated you unfairly 10 years ago, and others' misconduct left your life in tatters. But remember this, your own actions resulted in exactly the same thing for another perfectly innocent young man. Yes, don't go numb. I... All stand in silence for the man who is truly guilty of possibly ruining another man's future. Lord Van Zeeks, what of Dr. Seeth? An immediate warrant for her arrest has been granted, and she's been remanded in custody, my lord. I presume she will face trial in the coming days, along with Mr. Trevor. I think it's about to end. You know what? I don't need a snack. This is how justice system should work. What? Where the defense attorney and the prosecution face each other in debate. And then they're going to cross-examine the words of the, what's it called? The suspects, witnesses and whatnot, to see if they're bullshitting alongside with the evidence in court. Yeah, that sounds like a good crime. And the judge will see through it all above everybody. A most regrettable situation indeed. Then they have a more solid system than ours. Actually, right. Spoilers. If you're trying to play the first game, not this game though specifically. Like the first Ace Attorney game, which is Phoenix, right? It actually shows the imperfections in the justice system. That's like this, if anything. But I'm not gonna name what it is. But there is an imperfection. She's made great contribution to her profession over the years. Well, forged evidence, actually. Wait. It really is a hard truth to swallow. But yeah, somehow, actually. But it's cool. It's a cool, like, story. It was super interesting, if anything. It's like Hollow Shows here. I'm gonna try one with better system. However, that is a topic for some future occasion. For now, Professor Bunnybrain. Oh, I love to voice him.
Oh, yes.
It seems there was a great deal more to experiment than you realized. However, I think we can assume now that all the sordid details have been brought to light. This has been a very long and profound trial, but I'm pleased to say you are absolved of all guilt.
This whole experience has taught me a very great deal, but painful lesson. I'm me, the dedicated scientist, this devotee of natural philosophy. I've been selfish and self-centered, and above all, a fool. Professor, I've spent my life thinking of nothing but my research. misguidedly believing that I could do whatever I set my mind to, despite my lack of talent. And the worst of it is, in the process, I've caused others pain and misery. Others who are far, far greater people than I.
No, Professor. That's not true. Oh, the boys are back? The best friends?
What?
Don't tar yourself with the same brush as Trevor. What happened was his doing and his alone. This outcome is his fate, not yours. You are not to blame in any way, Lord Van Zeeks. And the derision with which he referred to you earlier, calling you a fool, talentless even. The man has no idea. To believe in yourself and work your fingers to the bone to realize your dream. That's laudable, not laughable. Justice is served. Van Zeeks is sweet at this point, but he's using big words. No one has the right to deride another for such choices.
Oh. Thank you, Barrack.
So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
Yes, my lord.
it is the court's expectation that you find the defendant not guilty of the charges of which he stands accused. I presume there are no objections.
Not from me, my lord.
Not from me, certainly not.
This trial has really made me think, but this is the right decision. It's all been proven methodically and rigorously. I have no misgiving whatsoever.
What? A? Done? Is A? It's all over?
I don't know what's become of the yard these days. I don't recognize that place.
Oh my god, this court. That's the jury. The 5 jury makes the decision.
In that case, I hereby pronounce the defendant
Not guilty. Wait, they didn't do the cool thing. Oh, well, whatever. Yep. The jury is looking all over the court, blah, blah, blah. And more juries over here, I assume. Yeah, fireworks in the court. Let's set fire to the fucking court. Hey, this is bullshit. Last time there was like fire in the fucking one of the evidences. It was bullshit. Court is adjourned. Ah, thanks, Judge. I mean, Santa Claus. I mean, yeah, he does look like Santa Claus. It's over. That was some trial. Oh my gosh. I'm so tired. But I think I'm gonna stream just a little bit of the opening of the next chapter. And I'm gonna make it into a simple trailer. Yeah, and then I set it as my VTube trailer. That should be great. 24th October, 4:30 p.m. The Old Bailey Defendant's Antechamber. Oh, hell yeah.
Professor, what a splendid outcome, isn't it?
Wait, that's not how he sounds, but whatever.
Oh, it is, it is. Congratulations, Professor Bunnybrain. Mr. Naruhodo, Mr. Sato, I am truly, truly beside myself with gratitude. How can I ever thank you enough?
I'm just glad it's all cleared up. That you realized you were just caught up in a bad situation.
Ah! Right now, you know, if I had that research grant money, I forgive the whole lot to you, every penny.
He is a good person.
Well, that's very kind, but I'm just a student, so
Yeah, just like you, Professor.
But we don't need any financial reward. Your acquittal is more than enough. Oh dear. Oh, what can I do? Aha! How about this? As a memento, the paper about my hypothesis inside.
Oh, he is wholesome, right? Like, I remember the viewer really liked this dude. He's funny and he's lovable. Well, just as a memento then, thank you.
I've been wondering, Professor, what are you going to do now? Oh my, yes. What am I going to do? My hypotheses and my great machine lie in ruins. But still, it's been too long since I was last in London, so perhaps I'll enjoy some sightseeing. I must explore the great exhibition whilst I'm here too, and see if new inspiration hits me.
Yeah, he is a scientist overall. He could definitely be an engineer. He could innovate as a scientist. I can't allow that. I knew it. Oh, never mind. I can't allow that. My guess was wrong. Fuck. Lord Van Seeks. What are you doing in here? My god, the man is scary as fuck. Barrick.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, Albert.
Well, if I'm honest, it was terrifying. You were like a great demon behind your bench there, snarling down on your prey.
You're one of the few true friends I have. I couldn't leave it to anybody else to handle the prosecution or the defense.
Sorry, or the defense. Did I just hear that right? I always knew that you had my best interest at heart. Don't worry. How about you show me around while I'm here in town? It's been a long time since we left university. We have a lot to catch up on.
Listen, Albert. In a few days, your equitil will be made official. When that happens, you must head straight to Dover. I'll accompany you.
What? Yeah, what? Dover? Where's that again? I need to check that. Where's Dover? In the UK. Or unless it's in German, or I don't know. Dover. Oh my god, that is a pretty place. A ferry port in Kent, southeast in England. It faces France across Strait of Dover. I see. All right, that's a pretty place. He is a good person. They're like not childhood friends, but university friends. He's trying to protect him somehow. Maybe because he'll be jobless after being a fraud. I'm joking. Who knows? Possibly. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason. From there, you'll cross the channel and make your way back to... Oh, he is going back to Germany. I've already purchased the tickets.
But no! Hold on a minute, Barrick. What about the great exhibition? This is the chance of a lifetime for me. I want to look around.
No sightseeing, Albert. Give up on the idea.
What's happening?
Sometimes it's hard to see any warmth in those eyes, Barrick.
What's happening? I don't understand. Lord Van Zeeks. What's all this about?
A necessary precaution.
Yes, I think I understand.
You do?
Well, Iris told me that when you met Lord Van Zeeks at his office some days ago.
I think he has a job to do, probably, yeah.
You asked how Mr. Natsume was doing.
Yes, that's right. I remember being surprised at the time and thinking it was nice of him to ask.
The point is, Mr. Natsume is still alive and well.
Yeah? Oh, right. Okay, how could I have not seen this through? Right, he's been put not guilty, and Barrick Van Zeeks is like, he has this curse where anyone who's found not guilty, that his defendant, will be killed somehow. So he's sending him back to Germany so the curse does not happen. Yeah. Barrick, you're such a good friend. You don't want to see your friend die. Oh my god, the curse of the Reaper, bro. That's what they call him.
Even though it's been more than 6 months now since he stood trial with the Reaper as prosecutor.
Big brain. You mean the Reaper's influence doesn't stretch overseas?
Those in the Reaper's sights meet their ends days or sometimes months after their acquittal. That's been the pattern up to now.
But of course, we know that both Mr. Natsume and Gina were completely innocent.
Whoa, true.
Now go, Zeeks.
And perhaps that governs the Reaper's actions. The truly innocent are spared.
Let me tell you about how the Reaper's curse happened, right? His brother actually died in a murder. And his brother was also prosecution, just like him. So ever since, any criminal was found not guilty in court, maybe by false evidence and whatnot, they somehow just die, just like that. Some say it's the curse of his brother, for all the criminals who had wronged things and whatnot. And he's devastated till now. That's a good story, dude. Fucking good story. I love the game. I love all the stories of anything. That's why I love this game.
But I don't want to take any chances with a close personal friend.
But Barrick!
Like the mustached Nipponese, this man should leave the country without delay. That's why I'm packing him off to Germany at once. Dude, he doesn't want his friend to die, man. He's a true bud. He's a true blood, bro. Right. Does your friend-shaped package get any say in it?
Goodness, was this your intention all along, Lord Van Zeeks?
Dude, indeed. In court, where people think of him as the Reaper, this man seems absolutely merciless. True friendship indeed. Sometimes I feel as though I don't understand him at all. Can I hug him though? It's time to go, Albert. Back to the prison for the time being. Ah, fuck.
Ah, yes. All right. Well then, Mr. Naruhodo. Thank you so much for everything.
Not at all, Professor. It was a pleasure getting to know you.
Best wishes, Professor Bunny Brain.
Well, once the dust has settled, you must come and visit me in Germany. Yeah, sure, why not? If I get any money there. Anyway, goodbye for now. What a lovely guy. Don't you think so? Ah, my eyes. Now, my Nipponese friend. Oh, yes. I thought you'd be gone too. We have matters to discuss. Can you spare me some time? You want to talk with me? Oh, this is weird. I never thought this would happen, but okay, let's go. I'll be waiting in the courtroom in 10 minutes. Well, that was strange. Yeah, that was strange indeed. This is the first time he has a keen interest in me. No. I don't mean romantically in a way that. What I do mean, he has a fuck. Shut up. Shut up, potato. I know. You're making it worse. For some reason, I didn't get the sense of impending. Now time for Sunny BL. Now impending as he walked away. I sure do hope that the Rule 34 artist doesn't put me and Van Zeeks in a page or some shit. That would be bad. I mean, what? Oh, you're not skin Zeeks? Okay. The Enigma, Barrack Van Zeeks. What does he want to discuss, I wonder? The answer awaits in the courtroom, I suppose. Here goes then. Ow, my eye. It's getting numb. I'm gonna eat Cheetos after this. Wait, what was that text? I got a Discord. Alright, I remember now. Okay, we got here in the courtroom. I've seen this scene before. So, are you satisfied? You save a guiltless scientist from a great injustice. Yes, I think so. I'm relieved at least that the man's innocent could be proven. Anyway, I imagine you've been wondering where my animosity... Alright, wait, it's supposed to be like 15 minutes ago. Let me get a snack. I need to get a snack. Maybe go to the bathroom as well. Be right back. Oh, I didn't get to read that, but whatever. Fuck it. Be right back, lads. Alright, I'm back. I've been staring at these Cheetos for weeks now, and no one was like eating it. I was like, you know what? It's mine now, but I'll share it with someone else, of course. All right. The text goes down. So we're talking about. Oh my god, he did the slap thing. Yeah. Sorry, excuse me. I'm just opening up Cheetos here. Well, at first I thought you didn't like me. Yeah, that's what I thought at first. I imagine you saw me as a pretentious child from an unimportant land with no business being here. Good stuff. But now I think differently. Not that he's interested in me or anything, alright? You clearly know our ways. So I would guess that some specific incident led to your thorough dislike of my race. Will you tell me what happened? Yep, Van Zieks is racist. The professor. I thought I'd never hear that name in this courtroom again, to be honest. I was supposed to clip one time when Van Zieks was racist, but I forgot about it, and yeah, I didn't get to clip it.
He took your brother's life.
Clint, my brother was Clint Van Zieks. 16 years ago, when I was still just in my teens, he was already director of prosecutions and a key member of the judiciary. I looked up to him. He was everything I aspired to be. Shit, it's a dark past. He was involved in the establishment of justice systems in foreign countries. There were exchange programs between Britain and other nations. Then too, excuse me. As part of one of those programs, pre-judicial students came to Britain from your homeland, the Empire of Japan.
Oh. If it was 16 years ago, then one of them could have been my father.
Of course. I remember Dr. Vtuber well.
I had no idea.
I was a minor at the time, training at the professor's office. Ooh, minor. I mean, what? Oh, wait, I haven't got really that well.
So you actually met my father?
He and his colleagues were polite and amicable. They were adept at their work and exacting in their standards. It was my first encounter with the Nipponese spirit, and it made a very great impression on me. But 6 years later, that's when it happened. The investigation was going nowhere. There were no suspects even. Just an ever-growing list of victims. And in the end, my brother became one of them. The last, in fact. Because the case was finally resolved. I'm so sorry, Lord Van Zieks, truly. Clint was ready to put his life on the line for justice anyway. So he would have wanted it any other way. He lost his life to the killer, but it was his victory in the end. God. For me, personally, though, it was a great loss. I found myself in a very dark place indeed. Oh my god, poor dude. And I finally found the killer's identity. Reason why no one had been able to catch the man sooner ceased to be such a mystery. He'd been hiding in plain sight all the time. In plain sight? Are you aware of political events 10 years ago? It was a period of extremely sensitive diplomacy between British and Japanese Empire. A new treaty was being forged, I think. Correct. The Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation was being conducted. The leaders of both countries were in deep, extensive political discussions. Which is why this particular killer's appearance in court
was concluded as a closed trial. If the British public had known the identity of the killer, not only would the treaty have been in jeopardy, but our two nations could have very well ended up in war. Holy shit. What? A war? Betraying Japan and British and Japan.
But that would mean, oh my, you mean to say Professor was...
Whoa, what? The professor was Japanese. Is that why?
When the trial reached its conclusion earlier, I
you
thought
now.
to myself,
He's hot,
yes,
his voice.
it's time. Time for you to come face to face with this hideous monster.
Why does he have that voice? Oh my.
I borrowed the key for the mask from the proprietress of the Waxwork Museum. So see for yourselves now. Confirm it with your own eyes. The truth that's been hidden this past decade.
Oh my god.
That's the professor?
Yes, that's him.
Until now, the thought never even crossed my mind. That the mass murderer whose crimes shook Britain as never before.
He looks like a Yakuza.
Was Japanese.
Wait a minute. That face.
Her voice though.
I feel as though I've seen it somewhere. It's strangely familiar.
What's wrong with him? Kazuma!
Father. What? Father?
That's his best. That's Ryunosuke's best friend, actually. Childhood friend and best friend. He was alive.
Kazuma! My best friend, Kazuma Asogi. After a whole year, finally his memories returned. As he stood there before me,
I thought you died, buddy. Give back my tear. Give back my tears, you idiot.
Ryunosuke. Hello again. My friend.
Kazuma-sama!
Judicial Assistant Mikotoba.
All right.
It's been a very long road. Thank you.
Did you know that my eyes were based on Ryunosuke?
Thank you for guiding my friend here when I could not.
Like her model's eyes.
It was an honor.
See?
I knew you wouldn't die that easily. Kazuma.
I owe you thanks, too, for taking good care of that in my absence.
Good. Why?
Karuma. Great blade of the Asogi clan.
The true
Passed down
BL.
through the generations. When we left
yeah.
Japan, this sword was at my friend's side. A Japanese man's katana is his soul, and he couldn't be parted from it. But then, when the incident happened, it was Susato-san's wish that I inherit the sword, and I've kept it with me ever since. along with my memories of the friendship we shared.
Takuya, you're mod now. Well,
With
yeah.
this by my side, I always felt that you were watching over me somehow.
Yeah, there we go. You're mod now. Yeah.
I've made it. At last. Father.
Are you saying... Surely not. You mean, you knew all this time? I'm looking at it, but I still can't believe it. This mass murderer is Kazuma's father.
You're welcome. That's expensive, you know that? You can't just cut that stuff around, Kazuma.
Kazuma-sama.
Ryunosuke,
I feel like I want to continue this game now.
we have much to talk about. But now is not the time.
Hmm.
I'll be seeing you.
Can we hug at least? We're best friends at least. Can we hug?
That's all Kazuma said.
Hmm.
Before he turned and left us there in the courtroom.
So he... Oh, fuck. It's an auto. No, wait. A few months ago when Lord... But why would Lord Strongheart do that? Oh, there you are, Mikey. Been waiting for you. Since you actually are a staff. You need to be modded. Not all staff must be modded. You cannot escape from responsibility. Now you have responsibility. Go do it. Why did he make Kazuma Lord Van Zeek's apprentice? And when he was suffering from amnesia too. The man was apprehended, even executed. Oh yeah? I hate him. But his legacy just won't die. That's the sad truth. Anyway, that's all I had to say. I thank you for meeting me as I asked. Yum, 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 yum. Yes, karaoke stream when? You want karaoke stream? Although I'm putting it on hold though. Are you sure?
10 years ago, my grandmother took me to a railway station. We were there to meet my father from the inn from me.
Excuse me.
It was for the first time I'd ever seen him.
Oh, it's a sad time. All this is tied up with painful memories for her too. She's never talked about this with me before, though. I want singing my ears apart from the last party I had.
He took time to adjust to having father around. But just when I was starting to get used to it, he called me to his study one day. He told me that a great friend of his had passed away in London.
Oh no, I know who it is now.
And that friend, the friend had left behind a son.
No, and that son is Kazuma.
A boy 7 years, my senior. Father told me the boy had made me a promise to his late father. So he was studying to become a defense lawyer. I wanted to help, so I studied to become a qualified judicial assistant.
This game is really... Is it something? I don't know what STH is.
As I'm sure you've worked out, that young man's name was Kazuma Soti.
Something, yeah, alright. Yes, yes.
You see, that's how he and I met.
Oh, so you guys are childhood friends. What about me and Kazuma then?
For a brief moment, my great friend had returned, only to disappear again all too soon. But in that fleeting encounter, something stirred. Something that had been dormant for a long time. As if great wheels had been set in motion. I could almost hear them creaking into life. In some ways, it was the end of a chapter, but in many, it was the start of a new one.
It ended. I'm joking. But yeah, we're gonna watch the preview. Not yet, there's no credits. There's 2 more chapters. So we're gonna watch the preview of the first chapter. Whoa! Whatever. What are you eating? Cheetos. Hell yeah. Nah, not potato chips. Yeah, we're gonna watch this, and this is gonna be a trailer for the coming, for next week's... Oh wait, yeah, for the trailer. Yeah. Maybe for tomorrow, and I'm gonna make a trailer out of it. Why does it do that? Whatever. Yeah, chapter 4. You want some Cheetos?
Pipe in hand, Sholmes looked down at the thick, rolling fog outside our window. I wonder exactly how many mysteries are out there, hidden within this bed of fog, he said. Indeed, a most bizarre incident, born of a curious advertisement. A hellhound's mad gallop through the shadows of a serial murder. An executed man's graveyard resurrection in the dead of night. And a commonplace killing in a small, forgotten room at the edge of town.
Yep, another murder.
There is, naturally, always another side to every case, of which most remain ignorant. And it is that other side which compels me to the scene of the crime, Wilson. So quickly now, take your hat and let's be on our way, my dear fellow.
Imagine if I joined the VC.
For our adventure
Your voice
is
acting
not
immediately.
over yet. Come,
Just you.
the game is afoot.
Oh. What game, my dear fellow? Alright, it seems that in the next episode, maybe there will be more Sherlock Holmes and yeah. But let me read this real quick. Oh shit, it's autoplayed. I can redo it later or something. I don't know. I love voice acting horribly. Yeah. We were in the foyer of one of London's most luxurious hotels, the Great Waterloo Hotel. Oh my god! What a hotel! Well, lads, that's the end of the stream. I just want to make a trailer for chapter 4, and that's pretty much the trailer then. So, thank you all for coming. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Hakuya. Thank you, Bro Gaming. Thank you, everybody. Alexander. Yeah, I'll be going now. Oh, Susato. Goodbye. Go Gadget Pixel Reducer. Alright, that's the end of it. I spam heart. Thank you. There's no super chat reading because I don't accept super chats just yet. Wait till I get 1,000 subs. Yeah. Now I map hearts. Right, thank you too. Thanks for coming to the stream. Because maps is spam visible. GG, bye bye chat. Bye bye.
Right, I'm going.